Smoogie's gonna die.
That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi?
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist!
Game over.
Holding the detonator is tensing up! Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy, please stop this. Go back to how you used to be when you loved us so much.
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I can watch this exciting development!
Okay then.
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic?
Are there, Smooggie? It's gonna seem really hard to wiggle your way out of this, but I got a feeling we're not done yet. We literally have a billion things left to use, and we already started this. And these trials take years. They take years.
So then, please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
Alright. We're waiting. We got time.
Then explain. You can do it. You can do it, Tsumugi. Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up.
Oh
again.
god.
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko Enoshima.
Really? That's all you got?
'Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game and in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
That's all you got?
Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? Then it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too.
Nah, fam.
Yeah,
Don't believe it.
that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
You gonna...
Junko Enoshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited.
Are you gonna finish your sentence, or are we gonna go in circles?
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is what?
Can you fucking just finish your line, or what?
Okay, time for a commercial break.
Fuck you.
No, it isn't.
See? We're a good comedy group too, so
Bye.
please don't...
Goodbye. Oh, pfft. Okay then. Uh-oh.
'Cause Junko Enoshima is... Junko Enoshima is...
Right the fuck here!
No fucking way. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, bitch?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Why are you going white?
Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
Seriously?
The Diva of Despair takes
The
stage
53rd?
once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
What happened to the 50s? New Ultimate Despair.
There you have it! Once again!
Oh my fucking god. Fuck you, game. Seriously? Oh my god.
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Where's the other 50s?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you... Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
'Cause I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
The fuck is this?
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
A lie?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind. Calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really.
Really, I'm gonna laugh.
Maki, you're up.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Maki, do you have your knife on you?
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair?
I want to take a baseball bat to your fucking skull.
Well, does it?
No!
No, that's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
But why did you call yourself the 53rd?
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
So you really are Remnant of Despair, Tsumugi.
No, a perfect reproduction.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Enoshima's.
Whatever it is. You're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right?
Well, there's only one thing we can do.
So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Maki,
Say me like that.
I'll let you.
Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Yes, please.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
She's gonna die for murdering my girlfriend.
It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh,
Damn
that's
straight.
right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that.
So, is that all you have to say?
What do you mean by so? You're just gonna let it slide?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
While she's doing that, can we, like, throw a knife at her face, please? Kill this cunt.
Academy's Gopher Project? And my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair?
We still don't know that for a fact!
He was your comrade, right?
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
Still assuming that he wasn't the Remnant of Despair.
Ooh, what a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
Oh, I think I got a tweet. How to vote in Canada's 2020. How does this have to relate to this fucking despair bullshit?
There's nobody watching.
So you're doing this for the shits and giggles.
Huh?
You fucking suck, my dude.
We were the last 16 people alive, you know? Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
You're what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
You fucking kidding me, dude?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recall.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
Oh, I see.
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
Complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy.
I don't know how that contradicts our memories, though.
Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help.
Yeah, Junko, fuck, whatever your fucking name is, just go sit over there and start playing yourself. Jesus Christ.
You all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
Okay.
And it was all caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Hmm.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak
Where?
Academy.
I'll turn exactly why later. For now, I need to identify the
So you gotta play
The-
Spot the Difference! Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. Alright! Time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
Here we go then. Okay. History of Hope's Peak, one word.
Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy,
Yep.
inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl. A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
Get out of here. You're not allowed to partake in this shit.
I did everything in my power.
to spread despair over the entire world!
Some of that statement doesn't match with the history. Was the ultimate despair really just one person? This book details the history of the battle between hope and despair. The afterword claims it was compiled by several esteemed researchers. This was a great book. Ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko Enoshima. That must be it. But for now, I need a piss break. I'll see you when I hit the contradiction.
The single
Nope.
That's wrong! One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
No, there was a whole group around it.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
No, it's no coincidence. I know there's a difference in these memories.
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Can you fucking shut up, you slut?
Just shut up.
Please!
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on. The worst-case scenario was avoided. Yay! A happy ending.
Not yet. There are more points that conflict with the history. I'll point those out next. What do we got? Another one?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Actually, no.
Forced into the killing game.
They were locked up in there to avoid the tragedy.
The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
It's all different from our memories after all. What's the contradiction?
The biggest, most
Everything.
Like of the
Prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Damn it! Oh my god. They weren't forced in here. To protect themselves from the tragedy, the 70th class sealed themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy as part of the Hope's Peak Academy Shelter Project. They weren't being held captive by the ultimate despair. Nor the remnants of despair. Junko snuck on.
That's wrong! It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy Shelter Project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
It just means those documents were written all half-assed.
Yeah, I doubt it.
There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
They were... But if you look back at the book, you little dumb whore. I'm gonna be fucking doing that all day, aren't I? This book was compiled by several esteemed researchers. And it's the most accurate book written on the subject.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
I'm hungry.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong here. Hold up. They said there were applications. Hold on. The only way to be admitted was by being scouted. Unless you apply by having a large sum of money, aka reverse course students. Okay, let me contradict that real quick. Round 3. What do I got? Not surprised.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt,
And still it's on.
and with that,
Danganronpa trivia.
recruitment of talented students resumed.
We found out. We came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same.
Oh my, fuck off.
We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why are our memories different? What's going on here? Were we lied to all of this
Academy was
time?
rebuilt. And with that,
So the person creating... So Samugi was creating the flashback lights and had options. And then that gave us flashback. And then that gave us a flashback of everything. So does that mean that all the flashbacks backlights have been false?
recruitment of talented
I hit the fucking V. Oh my god.
We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here. The academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
Scouting? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak.
There's something very wrong with this.
At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
That has to be it.
What if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said?
This isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the 2 killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it?
Yes.
And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
What do you mean?
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair, but I don't think that's true. He wasn't.
There we go. Finally.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair.
I don't believe it.
The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher.
But he tried to stop the killing game, though.
And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair,
But that also contradicts his motive video, dude.
then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
No.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
Proof that Kokichi isn't a remnant of despair.
This is it.
Right here. Whore.
Motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Petty, non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. And he has 10 loyal goons working for him, and they're like friends and family.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories.
Does.
The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean He wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
That's why they both were in the dark about that crap.
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair or Junko Inoshi.
Fuck.
They've been exposed to it. Maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
They're giving us false
You're the one in
memories.
the classroom that makes all the flashback lights. Right, Shuichi?
Yeah?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth.
Then why is there so many options when picking a flashback light? And that means they all have to be wrong?
Then having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Is the flashback light situation completely invalid then?
Then what are you saying?
I just thought of something. When we first started the game, we were in lockers. But then we didn't remember we were ultimates. We all were just like regular high school students. And then only after until we left and went to the gym and met everyone, we were then recovered our ultimate identities. But we clearly remember we were all going into cryogenic stasis. Where is it? Participant list. We all went in here, and it seemed like we all had knowledge that we were all ultimates. But then when we started, we were just like, no, we're not ultimates. What the fuck are you talking about? Then boom.
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell
Eat
me.
my ass.
Flashback lights for.
Alright then. What are the flashback lights used for? Why can you select different memories? And what does it mean if those memories contradict each other? Put all the pieces together, it'll all make sense. Be able to see the real truth. Fuck. What do we got? Oh man, this is scary. So, there we go. Wait. Fuck. No. Implicate. Where's the T? Where's the T? I need... Implant. I thought it was implicate. Implant. So they're all false memories. There we go. Implant us with false memories?
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Planting memories?
Yes, The memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories.
So does that mean everything we remembered is false?
They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were
Not real.
False.
They were all false memories.
So all the flashback lights were fake.
They were all lies.
Lies?
Oh, what a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! The suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing!
So everything's a lie.
Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
huh?
Everything didn't happen?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
Of course.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's all one huge lie.
It's just as Shuichi said. Flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories.
So then what is real or what is not real?
We're implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused. For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Fake. You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, fuck you.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
Of course it was.
Not students from Hope's Peak?
Then what the fuck are we then?
Yep, that was all fake.
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Yep. Oh no. The mastermind who snuck Monaco onto the Ark is... fucking jump scare, boys.
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
And then that was the reason.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
Oh, Samuki, I'm gonna
And the
murder you.
reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
You were being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were. Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair.
Fuck you. That's all I can say.
Controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now.
Yep, everything was fake.
New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies!
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
So you wanted this. Oh my.
Is that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope.
Yep.
But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you got here.
So all that was fake.
You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the mastermind.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
Don't make that face when you're talking about this shit.
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now?
A lie.
That memory, and 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 that. If they were all fake memories, then where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Then, who are you? I don't know who you are.
Oh, what's not to understand? I became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you.
But if it's not, then
This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
who the fuck are we dealing with?
I'm me, no one else.
What? What?
What is this?
Hajime?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
Wait, what?
That's not what we mean. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
What?
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Have I taken crack?
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yes, it's my cosplay.
What the fuck?
I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
Yeah, but, yeah.
That's the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
That's not your voice, dude.
Character?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak
They're-
Academy?
Yeah, won't you get, like, cocks pop?
Because Sumugi told us.
Cosplay's supposed to be in the first place. fictional characters, which is unforgivable. I break out. Oh. Wait.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Wait.
So then, what does this mean? What? If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
What Hope's Peak Academy was? If Tsumugi cosplays them, there's only one possibility. What the hell? What is this?
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
What the fuck were the last two games then?
Fictional?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened.
It was all a lie?
Hope's Peak, the future foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction. None of it actually happened in the real world.
All of those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
I'm going to throw my PC outside.
Danganronpa? What? What are you even talking about?
The video game.
What? You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it.
Go back into space and die.
That's right. Me, that nasty pig bard, and everyone else are all fictional.
Hold on. Then, Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
What the f...
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
So, all that... We're not even in the same universe?
What?
Isn't that surprising?
Yes.
Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Okay. Can we please kill the psycho?
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality. And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world. Cosplay of the whole wide world? So, this was all fake? Everything was made up? And the whole time, we thought it was real?
So all this never happened.
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
We have a Maki.
Danganronpa itself?
Apparently she doesn't look okay, but Maki's... Please kill. Just kill everything.
Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game. But it's not just any killing game.
Oh my god, you.
It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Ultimate real fiction?
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real,
Then what the fuck are we?
then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right?
The world is not in Fallout.
The world outside is fine, right?
Right. Of course. How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
I'm not complimenting you.
Staff?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax.
No, we're gonna fucking kill you.
The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
Nah, that ain't happening.
Oh, fuck you.
that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed... Wait, that's...
Monokuma, what's going on?
I am like... I have the error compute in my memory, in my brain right now.
Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
Scrum debate? What the everlasting shit? That's a lot of what? There's words.
What? Who are these people?
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Watching us?
It's just like Shuichi said. This was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
It's a fucking show.
Yeah.
Don't pull her in here telling me this shit.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and...
Oh no.
all the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game.
What's wrong with the people?
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
Isn't that a fucking crime then?
It is so very peaceful, and so... it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
Can you just make... Why can't you just, like, host Big Brother, dude?
We created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
Okay, but literally, this is a fucking crime. You cannot pit people in here and kill them off and get away with that. That is, like... that is a fucking crime.
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan. Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
Shut fake Shiaki.
Everyone's killing school semester.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for.
This is the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
Then what the fuck are we, then?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa! You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma. Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa.
It's all a lie. Danganronpa killing Harmony? There's the title card. You're about like 40 episodes too late, bros.
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
This is literally a fucking crime.
How long has it gone on? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Shuichi, what do you think?
I think we should fucking kill you, dude.
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on?
No, we're definitely not on the 3rd season.
You should be able to tell from the logo.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my bed.
On what? Your 2-inch pinch? What killing game is this? What number Danganronpa is this? You can tell from the logo? P3, that this killing game is. Ah, fuck me. What is this shit? What is this shit? There's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of numbers. Where's the 0? That's not 0, so there's supposed to be a number in front. What is this bullshit? What do we do? My brain does not compute anymore. What season of this game are we on? If it's been going on for this long, then... Five. You can tell from the logo. This is the 50... This is gross. This is gross. This is disgusting. Who would fucking want to watch 53 seasons of people wanting to kill each other? This is fucked up, dude.
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name.
V is the Roman numeral for 5. 25 was the best. Trigger, Happy Havoc, 2, 3, The End of Hope's Peak, Next, Despair Beyond. Monokuma Returns, Dream Hope, Shin, Danganronpa, New Hope, what the fuck? Birth of Despair, and what the fuck is this bullcrap? How are we gonna recover from this?
53rd season?
What? Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens. But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Our title is the 53rd, as this is the 53rd game we have masterminded. It was supposed to be a hint, but whatever.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters. But you only have memories from the first 2, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa. The 53rd Danganronpa.
This is only the 3rd game. This is only the 3rd game. This is only the 3rd game.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
My balls.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is... the people of the outside world!
I'm giving the people of the outside world my middle finger.
The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this!
The whole world?
How do we beat the whole world?
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know? It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
Project?
Everyone involved?
What? You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil or something? The ones managing this killing game aren't psychos like the remnants of despair. They're literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Fucking Spike Chunsoft. Here we go. I got rid of... Okay, no, I thought I got rid of the time limit. Oh my god. What the fuck is this shit? This is retarded. How do I fucking play this game? I don't want to play more. Let's Play's over. The Let's Play is over. I don't even know what to pick. What is this one? What the fuck do I do? Team Danganronpa. Nice. Spike tunes off. Breaking the fourth wall. I mean, what else do I have to say?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
Why not Spike tunes off? They made the game.
You guys are behind in your studies. The audience knew the answer right away.
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
Bite me. I don't want to recap. I'm skipping this. I'm skipping this. I don't give a shit.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa.
Go figure.
We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much.
Please die.
Our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
You really fucking the people really did it. They broke the fourth wall. They broke the fourth wall. So this is why you said this game will never end.
Shut up!
Please.
You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
Sure about that?
Fight me then.
What?
I can wait. I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already.
That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question.
No.
Who the hell are you guys?
Who are we? Oh no. I have to say fictional, don't I?
We're the same. We're all just like you?
That's right. You're all fictional too.
You're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What are you saying?
Maki, please just kill everyone. Fuck this.
We're not fictional. We're living, breathing people.
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Are you sure about that?
Yep, you're all fictional.
So what does that make you?
You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right?
I mean, yeah, because this is a video game, but still.
You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
That's the truth? Then our real identities. We were normal people?
You're just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
What?
When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school students.
You were average students with no talent. Just like me.
boring, everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you were all made more suitable for your new roles.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Yep. Your talents are a bunch of lies.
That's a theory Maki's gonna put to the test. Right, Maki? You're gonna murder people, right?
I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
Don't say that line in that fucking hell, I hate this game.
It's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families, memories.
It's all fiction, created by the flashback light.
So everything is just one big fat lie.
Really say you're not fictional now?
Fictional, my left nutsack.
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
What do we do?
Wait a minute. What are you babbling about? Our identities, personalities, talents, and pasts are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
Actually, if you're saying we're fictional characters, then how come Tsumugi can't cosplay of us? That's the only evidence we have.
You wanted this?
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
This doesn't make sense.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
Oh no.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game? That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
No.
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one.
I hate this game.
If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective.
I fucking hate this game.
I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters, so I would want to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I'd do anything to be part of Danganronpa.
What the fuck, man?
I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it.
This is fake.
And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
Are you fucking high? That's just one slap in the face.
What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
What?
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned, and were selected as well.
Audition?
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
Who the fuck want to be part of this shit?
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe. Huh? How nice!
You look more like ultimates.
Huh?
So... You guys are ready?
Killing game.
Could it be...
We were selected?
All right.
lie. I have no memory of that.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand?
No! No!
All flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return. All that stuff's fiction too.
Are you sure about that?
My friends and family. My whole life before coming here.
All fiction. That's what a backstory is.
You can't go back home, because there is no such place.
Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place.
I'd like to see you try to stop us.
That's why your only option is to continue the killing game.
How are we going to continue after hearing this?
You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other. It's what the world wants. That's why there's nowhere to run. Enough. I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough. That reaction.
You fell into despair.
Oh my god.
Times like these, you need to look to your friends for
Shut the fuck up!
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
You suck!
The one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus.
There's no way you can fabricate... Maybe?
I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Okay, now you're definitely not escaping this place.
What are you saying?
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me
Because that was her character. It's the same for me too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell too.
Please, your battery size thing is not big.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
You said it, bro. However, that was a splendid plot line.
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart. That was a lie. Because the real Kaede said...
What did the real Kaede say?
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line? That was a lie! Because the real Kaito said...
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game
Oh my. I don't even have...
is a lie!
It's all a lie. Everything we went through. The reason we're all here right now is because of them. Because of them I was able to change. That's why I was trying to live for them too. I was trying so hard to stay positive. But even though it's a lie.
fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
This is... How are we going to finish the game?
Danganronpa's all about despair. The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
I don't think I've sent my streaks yet today. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. What is this game anymore?
That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
So what? It all leads back to despair in the end? Really? Oh my god, I can't even spell streaks right.
That's why all those people out there look so happy. See?
Are you guys on drugs?
What is this?
Despair? Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what
There's too much despair.
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
That's what I want to know. How do we end this?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
Are we all just gonna die?
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it. There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter?
Oh no.
Despair. No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Do we even have hope left?
Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Fuck your script! Everything's a lie? Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done, everything we faced together. All our feelings. Oh no. Despair. What the fuck do we do now? Pitch black lies. Doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. Doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. They're bad and my balls. What the fuck do I do now? Is this the end? Please tell me, I'm asking you. I wasn't control my inner voice will always guide me. Guides what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So I'll trust it. What should I do? Your decision. Kiba, what do we do? Yes? There has to be something we can do, right? Continue?